Okay. Oh, we're definitely on now.
We're on. We're
Well,
on.
see, now we need to, Bill. By the way, audience, we're just kind of kicking around ideas. We're checking out the technology.
Well, we're
And
working on the specs of
Right.
the website, of the sessions, because we want to deliver the best product possible to the audience. You know, we're worldwide, we're statewide, we're nationwide, and we're the men of the moon. So we feel like we have at least some responsibility to put a little effort in.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, a little bit about us, Bill. You want to tell about us, Bill and the Real Fake News?
Well, sure, Bill, I'd love to. So for the audience members who haven't been to our website yet, haven't listened to our sessions, are kind of out of the know, we're worldwide. We were founded in 1933 by President Roosevelt. We were designed to broadcast the ideals of success and happiness in life. Unfortunately, there are some bad people out there. So we were kind of created to get out there and teach people how to think, how to be happy.
And we've been on the ship
Yeah.
all this time, and about 3 weeks ago, we landed and we created this website called therealfakenews.com.
.com.
We encourage bring a friend, be a friend to the Real Fake News, and we're learning the technology.
Win a Jeep. We've got sponsors. We give things away. You know, you can have trips to Ecuador and places like that. But we're different from the mainstream media. We're about the clean clothes of the news. We're about the
We're about the facts. We're about the issues. We're about what the audience wants to talk about. So we want to encourage you, the audience, to tweet at us. Let us know what you want to talk about, and let us know.
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
Just
This show is
talk to
about the audience. It's not about
Bill
and Bill.
It's not about Bill and Bill.
Right.
Although people, no one knows what Bill and Bill look like.
No, well, they know that we're good looking.
Right.
But they can know about Melvin, who has actually
Yeah.
decided to come into the studio with us today. Bill, Melvin has told me that he is not going to talk on this session, but he is going to get a Twitter soon. Miley made him buy a cell phone. So, audience, pretty soon, Melvin will be tweeting at you.
By the way, Melvin and Miley date.
That's right.
So,
And Melvin's a troublemaker, so we're sorry if he's been to any establishment and caused a ruckus.
So Melvin was in the room with us the other day, and
Right.
Bill, you and I were having darts with Donald Trump and Jeb Bush.
Yeah, we were playing darts.
And I think that Jeb was a little frustrated, and he said, Donald, you're a jerk.
Right. Well, he wrote it on the napkin.
He wrote it on the napkin.
Jeb's pretty used to getting his way. So he writes it on the napkin. And Bill, you noticed and you said, Jeb, this is misspelled. And then Donald jumps all over him for being,
Yeah. Well, he can't spell. His
can't spell.
grammar's
How
not
can
right.
you be president if you can't spell?
That's right. So
Right.
it's he wrote on the napkin, Y-O-U-R.
Right, which is possessive.
Right.
And we're not about possessive
Uh-uh.
words when they don't apply in grammar.
Yeah. So it should have been Y-O-U-R apostrophe S. Is that right? Or
No.
Y-O-U
Apostrophe
Yeah,
R-E.
there you go. Yeah.
So, audience, that's
Yeah.
how, if you want to say you are, it has to be spelled Y-O-U.
A-R-E.
No. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Or Y-O.
Yeah.
The contraction is Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
You see, the audience, you see why this is important. It's because it's not the fact that Trump's a jerk. It's the fact that Jeb can't use good grammar.
It's about the grammar.
It's
the
about
presidential grammar.
Presidential grammar.
So-
So we learned this at a dart game, and we just wanted to relay that to the audience.
And that kind of brings us into our next topic. We're gonna be talking about languages here, audience, because the grammar and the way you speak at somebody has a lot to do with
How you interpret the information.
right and what language you're using. So we are huge Tennessee Titans fans, and we were watching the game and noticed that the game was in Spanish and the commercials were in English.
So we noticed, too, that if you do not understand Spanish,
It's very entertaining.
and the grammar's irrelevant.
Right.
Yeah.
I've also noticed that Spanish sports announcers they're full of energy. They make everything sound cool.
They really do.
They really
have a lot of energy.
yes.
So should the football be in Spain or
London.
Or London?
And should they speak different languages associated with the country, or should it all be in American?
By the way, here at the Real Fake News, we have 500 languages. You can go on our website. You can just click the language that you want.
503. Bill.
503.
Right.
It's absolutely amazing.
So that means the Real Fake News was designed for everyone to enjoy.
That's right.
Everyone.
We're about all
humanity.
humanity.
And the whole world.
Mhm.
We're galactic.
But we know that in these football venues and in these major venues, we know that security is an issue, and we thought that maybe the metal detectors were the issues, but we have determined from the audience, and the real facts are that the protection from ISIS are the Jedi.
The Jedis. That's
Yeah.
right. We need to build up the Jedi Order because ISIS is becoming a problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many problems here at the Real Fake News, but one thing that Bill and I have both identified is we need to get rid of ISIS.
We need, and
Yeah.
the Jedi are the best, which
That's what Trump thinks.
that's what Trump thinks, and that's what we think, and the new Star Wars movie just verifies that's the solution to the security issues
Because
in the world.
the Jedis always win,
They
and they're
always-
always turned to for. You don't need the army or the police or Jeb Bush.
No.
It's the
It's
Jedis.
the Jedi's. Well, you want to close us out with a song? We're
Well,
Men
it's
of the Moon.
We're the Men of the Moon, and it's almost Christmas. I think this is a very important time. Audience, from the bottom of our hearts, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We think you should buy our products for your loved ones, for your friends, for your employees, your coworkers. It's been a tradition since the first Christmas.
Yeah, and if you're playing Dirty Santa, give away a T-shirt.
Yeah.
A coffee mug.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about the Real Fake News. Wind us up here, Bill.
Well, we want to close out, let
Yeah.
the audience go. Everybody's got holiday parties. So
Absolutely.
again, audience, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Enjoy it with us. This is the Real Fake News. We're back. It's about the facts. It's about you. And we're here to save the world.
That's right. We're Men of the Moon.
We're the Men of the Moon. That's right. We're back.
Good session,
Good
Bill.
session, Bill.